Hey guys, it's Miss Narez here with another art lesson from my home studio in Coppell, Texas.
In today's lesson, I will show you how to make a selfie surprise, a self-portrait with a little surprise twist. Okay, let's start by turning our paper vertical. That's when your paper looks a little taller than it does look wide, just like this. Next, we're going to take the bottom two corners of our paper and fold them upward to the top. Two corners, matching them to the top two corners. Once you get them lined up, you kind of push in on each side, make sure you've got them even. Then you're going to hold that paper really tight while your other hand is going to crease the line on both sides, just like this. Now we're going to take those two corners that we folded to the top and we're going to bring them down to the middle of the paper. We're going to match the corners again, just like this. Remember, line them up nicely, hold tightly, and crease with another hand, just like this. Voila! I'll be drawing with a Sharpie today, but you might want to use a pencil and eraser so that you can erase. And we're going to start by drawing a U shape for part of our face. I'm going to put two lines above the fold. Then I can make a mark a little closer to the bottom of the fold and connect with two curved lines, creating our chin. And don't forget, pause the video when you need extra time. Now let's make two eyes. Find the center above the fold and make two curved lines down. They look a little bit like frowny faces. Then on the bottom, we'll connect a curved line that looks a little more like a smile. And now we have the shape of our eyes. Now inside of our eyes, we're going to draw two curved lines to show the iris. That's the colored part of our eyes. And inside of the iris, we have a pupil. We'll need a circle inside of each eye, and we'll color in those circles, but only halfway. If you can color in just halfway, it will leave a little white mark showing a highlight where light is reflected off of our eyes, just like this. Next, we can draw eyebrows, and if you'd like, you can even add eyelashes. Eyelashes are optional. Everyone has them, but a lot of times I hear boys tell me that they just look too girly, so it's your choice. In this part of our self-portrait, we are going to skip the nose and mouth and instead draw a curved line across our face to represent wearing a mask. Now let's draw two ears. I'm going to start with a curved line down, and it will join the next piece of paper. So I started above the crease and then went down below the crease. Now we have our two ears. Next, we're going to talk about hair. What you need to do is look at yourself in a mirror and decide what your hair does from one side of your forehead to the other side. My hair goes up and swooshes over to the other side, just like this, a little up and then down and over to the other side. Now for the rest of my hair, I'm going to draw an upside down letter U. I'm going to start at the top, close to the top of the paper, and bring a curved line down and around. Now since my hair is long, I'll continue that line as long as I need to, all the way to the bottom for me. Now I'll add two more lines under my chin for my neck, and then I'll get started showing you a few other ways that you could draw your hair. Don't forget to take a look at what your hair does from one ear to the other. Does it go straight across? Does it go up? Maybe you have bangs. Maybe it zigzags a little bit like this one. On this example, I will show you how to make your hair look like it's really short. Instead of drawing a line way down the paper, your curved line will stop at your ears, just like this. All right, let's do another example. So what if you have curly hair? In that case, you can use curved lines like this. You could stop at the ears if you need to, or you could continue down the page if you have longer hair. Let's try one more. Maybe you don't have hair that hangs down onto your forehead. Instead, it's up a little higher like this. Or maybe you have some spikes in the back. Take a look in the mirror and see if you can capture your hairstyle. Now we're going to decorate our mask so that we can get to that really fun part of the surprise on the inside. I'm going to be decorating my mask just like my favorite mask that I wear almost every day. It's decorated with lots and lots of hearts. And on my hearts have really cool little lightning bolts. Lightning bolts are kind of tricky to draw, but I'm going to try my best. So you decorate the front of your mask, and then we'll all move on to the inside of our secret surprise selfie self-portrait. Okay, it's time to unfold our surprise self-portrait, and now we'll see a large blank area that we are going to have to finish out. So let's go ahead and draw our chin again. I'm putting a mark where I'd like for my chin to go down to, and I draw those two curved lines again. And then I just need to finish out a couple more things. I'll finish out my ears and my neck. And then since I have long hair, I'll go ahead and bring that line down to the crease like this. Next, we'll add your nose. I'm going to start by making a very simple nose with a simple line that looks like the letter J. You can make yours differently if you'd like, and I can show you some other ways. What about an L-shaped nose? My favorite type of nose is a little more detailed. I start with the J, and then I add two curved lines on the sides to show the nostrils, and two more curved lines like this. You draw the nose that you're most comfortable with. And now for the mouth. You could keep it really simple and just draw a curved line, or you could even make this mouth an open mouth shape like this. If you have your mouth open, you should probably go ahead and draw a curved line to show your tongue. You could even draw another curved line to show where your teeth are. I'll use straight lines to separate my teeth, like this. Awesome, guys. How about a few other ways you could do your mouth? I'll show you. This time I'll start with a curved line, and I'm going to add lips to this mouth. I'll put a little dot in the middle and make two curved lines that go out towards the end of the mouth, like this. That's the upper lip. And then we'll do another curved line for the lower lip. And if you don't like any of those, just draw a curved line. Keep it simple. Okay, now we're going to finish this empty area in the middle by adding part of your body. We're going to make a curved line go out away from your body and down to the next crease. Then we'll add two lines here to show where your arms are. Now I'll show you how you can make a couple of different styles of clothing. On this person, I am going to still make my arms come all the way out to the edge and down, but I'm going to add a few extra lines to make it look like I'm wearing maybe like a tank top or a summer dress. So I'll start with a deep curved line, and then, oh, don't forget those two lines to show where your arms are. And then two more curved lines look like they're going down to your arms, and now it looks like I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt. How about a sports jersey on this one? I'm going to draw my lines out to the sides again. Still need two lines for arms and another curved line to show that my sleeves are cut off. I can make another curved line for the neck, and I can even add my jersey number. Later I can fill this in with color. Let's do one more. This one's going to be a little more complicated. I'm going to draw a hoodie on this guy. So I'm making the arms and the shirt just the same way, but the collar is going to look a little different. Watch closely. I'm going to start with my pen on the neck and come down to the middle. It almost looks like a J or a heart wrapped around my neck. Then I'll use wavy lines for the wrinkles in the hood, and I'll come back to the center like the letter V. Don't forget to pause and even rewind when you need to. If you used pencil, you could even erase these extra lines from the shoulders. I think now I'll decorate my shirt. I'm going to be wearing one of my favorite shirts that looks a lot like the mask that I drew. It's a big heart with lightning bolts. You can draw anything you want on your shirt. You could even write words on your shirt that describe you, your favorite animal, or maybe just your favorite shirt. It's all up to you. Okay, that wraps it up for today. Next time we will add lots of color and a few more details. I'll tell you all about it next week. So save these drawings and hold on tight to them because you're going to need them next week. I do want you to go ahead and put a quick picture in Schoology just so I can see that you participated this week. And next week when we're done with color, we'll add them to Schoology one more time.
Bye-bye.